Sylvia couldn't quite get his hand on it. Comes to Lacroix to Masten, a beautiful kick around the body. It's a magnificent kick. 3 in a row to the West Coast Eagles.
150 games for Chris purely means to me reward for hard work. He has consistently been one of the best trainers we've had since he's been at the club. Shows in his fitness results quite obviously in the way he can run out games and the way he can beat players purely through work rate, which is one of the hardest things to do. He's a small guy that has to work hard for everything he's got, so it's a reward for a lot of hard yards over the years.
He's great. He always sets a standard on training, and he's great to play with on match day. And both of us playing on the wing at times, we've got a really good connection, and I'm looking forward to several more seasons playing with him.
Masto sets the example for work rate. He plays a really important role on game day. He holds width, defend and support from his wing position is huge. And his communication's gone to a new level. He's one of the most important leaders on field with his direction, his voice. His leadership is fantastic.
You can see the heavy body. There's Masten, long, and I think it's a goal. That's what they needed.
In the gym or on the track, he's always the hardest trainer. And you know, he's a funny guy as well, so he's probably another guy who's a barometer of how the team's feeling and the energy, because he's always, I guess, setting the mood and getting everyone laughing at the footy club.
He's a bubbly, lovable little man. Don't be bluffed by the tough guy tats. He's a softie at heart, but he's a good dude to have around the footy club. He's always our hardest worker in pre-season. He sets an amazing standard, and is a massive reason why why the work ethic of the group is what it is. He drives that.
Masten, beautiful off-balance goal. Eagles are on fire.
He's a little bit like our barometer. He gets annoying at times, but when he's not there, you miss him. But no, I get on really well with him, and he's a good fella. On and off the field, we hang out a bit, and I've got to put up with him more than most, so I'll take that for the boys.
Masto brings something different to the club, different to anyone else. He's an energetic individual that brings exactly that energy to the group, and that's game day but off the field as well. You can hear him from a mile away in the corridors, and yeah, he brings that excitement that a lot of people can't do every day.
Masten has the job of firing it, and he fires it accurately.
Closed doors he can become serious, but most of the time he's the joker and likes to get into Hilly and a few of the boys, so yeah, he's a funny fella.
Masten on his birthday! First kick, happy birthday, Chris!
I'm kind of sick of Masto. You know, he's a bit of a chirper, but yeah, no, he's good for the club. You know, he brings a lot of voice in that, and he sparks up the boys before a game, and yeah, he knows how to use his voice. And he's one of those players that you'd love to have around the club, but you'd hate to play against.
Bang! Right down Masten. It's one of the best tackles we've seen today.
He's a little bit of a fitness fanatic, and he works hard on the field and off the field. But yeah, like, I'm pretty happy for him, and he's come a long way also.
Yeah, he's one of my best mates around the footy club. He's only a little fella, so someone's got to look after him. He's got little pictures all over him, stupid tattoos. He does things differently, the little fella, but he's a ripper bloke, and he works harder than anyone. So he's kind of good to have in the corner. Can't believe he's playing 150 though. I don't know who he's sucking up to, but he's a good man and he deserves it.
Overlapping is Masten, and Masten's put it through. Wow, this place has gone crazy.